So for the past few months, I have been wearing two pair of shoes religiously. One pair is new and one pair is super old. And I'm going to show you the really old pair first. And these are my hoop sandals by Merona, which you can find at Target in black. And I think I purchased these in the winter of 2010 because they were on sale. And I've been wearing these bad boys ever since. And I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of fringed at the sides now. Like you can see like some of the material coming out. But these have been my go-to shoes all summer, like all summer. And I can definitely tell you that even if I would have got these at retail price, by now I've gotten my money's worth because I've worn these things everywhere all day. And even at my new job, which requires us to wear all black, and I've been wearing these sandals a lot there. But these by far are my favorites. And these are 6.5, and I technically wear a 7.5 to an 8, but these still fit very comfortable. So these by far are my favorite, and they haven't broke. Nothing on these have broken or got scratched. I mean, they just last forever and forever. So now I know that I can trust those pair of shoes, you know, that kind, and I plan to go back sometime in the near future and buy them in other colors because they come in like I think a whole rainbow of colors. So the second pair of shoes, I'm so happy I was able to find at a really affordable price. And they're my Steve Madden moccasins. They are the Aztec theme moccasins, and I seriously love these bad boys. I originally saw these in Dillard's. I was doing a prom fashion show, and while I was on break, I was like, oh, those are so cute. And then I was like, $60? Like, really? I can find Steve Madden, which you can nowadays. You can find Steve Madden shoes in almost every single store for less than $20. So, you know, the bargainista in me said, you know, don't even sweat it. You'll find these elsewhere for less than $60. And sure enough, I did. You all have not seen these shoes yet in a haul. These will actually be in my shoe haul prior to starting the fashion challenge that I have started back in August. But yeah, I've worn these so much since I've gotten these. It's ridiculous. And these are they're called Tiani or Tian, something like that, T-E-A-N-A. But yeah, I definitely love these. If you buy them from the Steve Madden site, I think they are like $50, $60. Prior to starting the free fashion challenge, I, you know, hoarded a whole bunch of clothes, and this was one of the items that I purchased, and this is a high-low pleated skirt. It is a beautiful orange. It's on camera it looks like it's picking up as a bright orange color, but it's kind of like rusty. And I've done a blog post on this. I actually wore this skirt on Labor Day, and I just love the way that it just bounces off of my skin. But I fell in love with this skirt, and I purchased this skirt from Ross, and it's called it's by a company called Mint Green, which I thought was weird. So when I seen the tag, I was like, this isn't Mint Green. I was like, oh, it's the company. So yeah, I just love this. And the belt does come attached. I mean, it's so flattering, it doesn't make any sense. And because I am so short, like I'm a midget, the skirt still doesn't look too crazy. It's kind of high-waisted too. So if you're like me and you don't have a long enough torso, you might want to try to figure out a way to accentuate your torso and not make it look so stubby and short like it originally is. But yeah, I fell in love with the skirt. I think I got the skirt for less than $15. I'll put the price up here somewhere. Also, I came across a pair of jeggings. This is my first pair of jeggings, which you also haven't seen yet. Right along with that skirt, you'll see in a future haul. But I picked up this pair of jeggings from Walmart. I went to Walmart to go buy something. Oh, gym leggings. How about that? And I came across these jeggings, and I absolutely love them. These are by Faded Glory, which I think is like a Walmart, an exclusively Walmart brand. And they are absolutely comfortable. Like, I've worn these a ton of times since I purchased them. I went to go get a physical, and I wore these, and the nurse that was in there was like, when she was rolling up my pants leg, she was like, are these jeggings? Are these comfortable? My daughter is like so in love with them. And I'm like, yeah, lady, just cool it with the rubbing up my leg thing. But she totally was like, I want a pair of these. They feel so soft. They do not come with a zipper nor a button, so you can pull them up and take them off with ease, which is another reason why I love these. They're slim fitting, so you know they slim your thighs and your legs in, and they also taper in your waist. And guess how much I got these for? $3. Yes, $3 at Walmart. They were on clearance, and I swear to you, these are, you know how you buy something and you're like, damn, how come I didn't get 2 or 3 of it? That's exactly how I feel about these jeggings. I should have got, it was 2 on the rack, and I should have got both of them, but I just didn't know how comfortable they were going to be. But these are my favorite jeans. $3. I think I did a blog post on that too. Also, I went to H&M prior to starting the challenge, and I picked up this bubble necklace. It comes in silver and it comes in gold. I originally seen this on some of my blog subscriptions. A lot of bloggers have this necklace, and I was like, where'd that necklace come from? And then I looked down at the end of the post and I saw H&M, so I went to H&M and I picked up this necklace. I've been wearing this, I've worn this about 5 times now, and I promise you, everybody in the world has complimented me and asked me where I got this necklace from. So I want to go back and get the gold one. It's probably sold out by now, and it has like 2 layers of beads, but I don't know, because this is pretty expensive for costume jewelry. This necklace cost me $18, so but I'm sure I can get a lot of wear out of it, because that necklace can go perfectly with like a peplum top. Getting into more fashion favorites of the month, I purchased this Ken Cole satchel, and it doesn't come with straps, but the style of this bag is called a satchel. And I absolutely love satchels. They're my favorite bags. It used to be other type of bags, but satchels have conquered. You look in my closet, it's like satchel heaven. So I purchased this from Ross. I want to say it cost me about $30. The original price is like $180. I'm just guesstimating right now. I actually put the prices over here, but I do know that I got this for $30, and I'm really happy about it. The detailing is silver. I really love the zipper because it comes with this big old clunk right here for you to, you know, pull open and close the purse, which is perfect, because I hate when you get a big bag and the zipper is the little, I don't know what you would call this, like, I don't know, the zipper something, yeah. But typically on big bags, they come with like these baby little zipper things to open and close your purse, but this one comes with a big one. So I love this purse. Like, this purse can hold a lot, and it has a zillion pockets on the inside for you to store all your stuff. So this is definitely one of my favorite bags, which you'll also be seeing in a future haul. Stepping into beauty products, I purchased Tenacious Teal, and this is by Maybelline. It's one of their color show polishes, and this color is drop dead gorgeous. I love the way this looks on my hands and feet, and it's pretty thick. You know, usually when it comes to like yellows or any type of like neon or teals or blues, sometimes you have to put about 2 or 3 coats just to make the color really pop. But this, I could say you could just use 1 coat, you know, with the base and the top coat, and you'd be good to go. I do use 2 coats of this, but this is fantastic. It doesn't chip as quickly as like most polishes do. I can say that this polish does stay on for quite some time. I've also been using Golden Sunshine by CoverGirl a lot lately, and this eyeshadow, it's a single eyeshadow, I love a lot. It's so nostalgic because, believe it or not, this is the first eyeshadow I've ever purchased. The first brand, color, everything. And I actually purchased my first one at Kroger when I used to work there in high school. And I didn't really start wearing eyeshadows faithfully until high school. I remember in 8th grade I would wear like a brown cream shadow. I think it's by like Bon Bell or something, but this was like the first like legit drugstore eyeshadow, and till this day this is still one of my favorites. The color payoff is remarkable, because I know sometimes with CoverGirl's single eyeshadows, the colors aren't as pigmented as they may appear in the packaging, and you have to wear like a base coat, a bright primer, like or like some type of like white or gold cream shadow just to make this pop. But with this you can wear it without a cream shadow under it, which is what I do frequently, and the color is just amazing. It does have a lot of shimmer, so if you're not someone who likes shimmer around the eyes, this is not for you. It's affordable. It's about $2 to $3, and this to me just brings back so many memories of like high school, and it just makes your eyes look beautiful. I mean, I think any type of gold or like brown can just really make someone's eyes pop when it comes to like eyeshadow. Also, Dark and Lovely. I think this has been in my favorites twice, maybe, but now I actually physically have a box to show you all. But this is one of my favorite relaxers. Also, I have finished reading The Year I Turned 16. This book is by Diane Schwim. It's such an amazing book. It's about 4 sisters, and it takes you through it's 4 sections of the book for each sister, and it takes you through the 16th year of their life. This book is so emotional. I purchased this book when Borders was up and running for $10. I'm sure you can find this cheaper on Amazon by now, or you can buy it from me if you really want it. But this book is so emotional. I'm not going to tell you everything that happens in the book. I can say that 2 people do pass away in the book, and I teared up because I was like, this cannot be real. But this is such an amazing book, and if you are a bookworm like I am, it's a pretty big book, but the reading is easy, so you can fly by this in probably a week. Also, my favorite beverage of the past 2 months has been Welch's White Grape. I am so upset nobody has told me that this thing was this good. I just purchased it one day because I was like, I need to try a new juice. And I decided to pick this one up. And because initially I drank the Welch's grape juice, but I drank it so much that I'm tired of it now. So I decided to try this one. This one, I have to say, is like pure crack. Like, it tastes so freaking good. And I remember tweeting it, and people were like, girl, you just not drinking that? That stuff is so good. So sorry for being a late bloomer. Okay, last but not least, because I feel like this video is going to run on for decades, trying to cram in all of my favorite items for the past 2 months. Okay, there are 2 movies that I have watched and I thought was, you know, great movies. American Reunion was hilarious, and the thing that I love about that movie the most is that that movie actually felt like a real reunion, especially at the end when they rolled the credits and they were showing snapshots from the previous 2 like American Pie movies. That movie was hilarious, and I actually got it on Redbox, so I was able to see like the unrated version, which showed pretty much everything. Another movie that I really enjoyed was Red Tails. Now, Red Tails, I was like, this is going to be like a racist African-American movie. I just thought it was going to be some movie where the black people were going to be bullied, and it turned out not to be that at all. There was a tad bit of racism, but it wasn't like to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, like really? But no, it was a really good movie. I was really impressed with Neo's acting. I didn't think that Neo was going to be that great of an actor, but he really did play his character really well. The captain, or the assistant captain, I forgot his name, but he's played in a lot of good movies that are based around like African American culture and prejudice and racism. I forgot his name, but he is so beautiful. And you know, I really loved his character. Even the guy that played Moesha's little brother in the show Moesha, he was one of my favorites in the movie, and I was like really rooting for him, hoping that he didn't die within the movie, which he turned out not to die, so that was really good. Also, my favorite stores of the past 2 months is Ross, of course. And the reason why I say Ross, not just because I can't shop in the damn store for an entire year, but they've been coming out with a lot of amazing clothes. I guess people have been doing surveys saying, you know, I want to see more of this, I want to see more of that. And they have been bringing in more blazers, like junior blazers, because they initially have had blazers in Ross, but they were more like the ones that you see your grandma wear at church. But now they have like actual like fast trend in style blazers for juniors. Another favorite of the month was the DNC with Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and Michelle Obama. Everyone, well, each one of them had an amazing speech. Team Obama all the way. Let me just put that out there. Another favorite is my Blogspot. I have updated my Blogspot. I was really depressed for a second with my blog because I didn't know which direction I want my blog to go into, but I have finally found that direction. So I've updated my blog. Although I haven't been on YouTube, I have been blogging more consistently than ever. So although I wasn't on here uploading, I have been on my blog writing. So make sure you check that out. My favorite dish of the past 2 months has been the chicken Marsala at Olive Gardens. Last but not least, my favorite person from the past 2 months is none other than my remarkable, spontaneous, amazing best friend, and that's Kira. She recently discovered YouTube because she thought that YouTube only had videos, like music videos. Now she sees that you can find anything on YouTube, so she's officially obsessed. But she is my favorite person of not just the past 2 months. She's my favorite person of all time. She has been my best friend for over 13 years now. She is extremely amazing. She gets on my nerves, but at the same time, I love her to pieces as if she is my blood sister. And I just want to say hello, and I hope that you're watching since you've been watching my channel recently. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm sorry if this video was extremely long, but I've missed you all. I don't know if you've missed me. And I just had to get all that out, my update and then my favorites. So I will see you all next time. And next time, matter of fact, I'm going to start rolling out these haul videos because I really have to show you these shoes and clothes and all that other good jazz that I've been purchasing lately. So see you all later, and I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful fall. Bye.